well. Should be live. Yikes. Everyday grocery. Golly. What's up, knowledge? Oh, that sounds like fried chicken.
What is this?
Knots. There's knots. Or what Fluffy calls knots are called nuts. We're roaming. Food. Mercury drugs. Lots of people are out walking. I got the hiccups too. More cars there than scooters. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Wow, coconut juice. Look at all the traffic. What's up, Mark? There's some scooters for you guys right here. I've had this chicken place. Hopefully the signal will hold up for you guys.
There's like restaurants there.
Whoa. Almost got ran over by Lance Armstrong. Let's go, Fluffy. Yeah. We will see. We will see. There's not too many options right now, but we will see. If not, I can always settle for this fried chicken. This fried chicken is not bad. I've had this before. I'm not sure if you're into crypto, you can at least triple your money buying major coins. I never did crypto. I traded stock options before though. But there's no capital in the bank for me. Even if I had the best tip ever, I couldn't invest.
Huh? 250.
Bananas.
Barbecue?
Our family secret. They have family secret. It's probably worse because they have traffic lights. In Vietnam, there's no such thing as traffic lights. So here, the traffic probably stops because they yield to pedestrians and they stop at lights. In Vietnam, what's up, kitty? In Vietnam, they just go and there's no stoplights. Wow. Yes, still here in Manila. I think we're leaving tomorrow after breakfast buffet and check out. Actually, if you want, go to my home page on YouTube, and I have my crypto wallet. Mitzi convinced me to open up a crypto wallet. So if you go to my YouTube homepage, you can go send crypto through my wallet there. Wow, look at the colorful building. Watch it, Fluffy. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. I know nothing about the crypto wallet, but he had me set it up. And there's like 2 addresses, I believe. It's like one's a Bitcoin and one's something else. Huh?
The stores,
Food stores. How can they close early before dinner?
because they serve people who works for lunch.
No, what about people don't need dinner?
Yeah.
People don't need dinner.
They usually cook at home.
Take a deep, long breath. No, what I usually do is I either take a teaspoon of sugar or I hold my breath. You just get to watch some videos on YouTube. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're watching a video right now, a live stream. I'm just following. What's up, Jazz?
This is the sidewalk.
This is the sidewalk. Fluffy wants to introduce you to the sidewalk. Wow, look what I see down there, Jollibee. You can see that big sign? That's a Jollibee sign. If I had any, I would have like $9 worth of coins. I meant for crypto, how to use and what is and which coins are best and why. I got the hiccups still. There's a 7-Eleven. So they do have 7-Elevens here, but not in Da Nang. Look at who it is, LSD, Little Skinny Dale. Sebastian, be safe out there. Looking forward to videos. Yeah, I was this close to bringing my camera out tonight, but then Fluffy said, "It's dark, what are you gonna do with your camera?" And I said, I'll leave it. But I did get a little bit of video from today and yesterday, and I will get more video tomorrow as we go take a bus to a small city. I want to ride one of these. We're gonna ride one of these. What about doing a live stream from that? When I am so convinced and I tell you guys repeatedly things, it's because I know stuff. But it's actually worse than what I remember it being before. This is worse internet than I remember even before. Might catch you at some stage when back. Yeah, so I applied for my new visa. So my new visa is probably going to be for the October 2nd. I was trying to do October 1st, but it would throw off my next visa run. So I did October 2nd. Good news. Let's take a look over here. Let's see what we see. Oh, they're closed. Come again, we're closed. I don't know where we're going. Best bank for digital. Fluffy's having me walk down a dark alley. Philippines, I'm not sure. I love the spring rolls. I love the bacon that we had yesterday at the buffet.
We have here at Rodix, you want to check, and then we can go there. They have like places there.
Sure, Fluffy. It's basically exactly what I thought, except for a little worse internet. The internet's actually worse than when I was here last time. So I'm not sure if it got worse or if this area is worse. But it's pretty much exactly what I thought. Look at that dog.
This is the taxi. This is usually breakfast stuff. Beef with
I feel like I
egg
just
and rice.
had that last night.
You did?
Thought
No,
so.
it's not. Bacon, fried rice, and egg. And then that one is the beef. Or you want to check there?
Maybe check something else. We can always come back. I'm missing Danong's prices for sure. I don't necessarily know about. I'm definitely missing their prices. If I was Dale, I would act it out. I'd say, I'm missing their prices. Let's try to cross without getting hit. Ran into a guy today at the coffee shop, said he was your cousin. Oh, an older guy with a hat? Jeff. Yeah, he's my mom's cousin. I met him for the first time ever while being out here, if that's who you're talking about.
But they have a few restaurants here.
They have a few restaurants here. Everything is at least double. So even a place like those little small restaurants that we just walked in, those are at least double of what anything on Chow Ti Vente that we go to is.
Yeah, because like it's around 75.
Yeah, I met that guy out here. He said he watched my videos, and he came from Canada. But I never met him before until I got out here. He's my mom's cousin. Only English. We are going up here. I'm gonna ride in one of those at a certain point. Ooh, the Food Channel. Maybe this is the Food Network. Wow. Everybody has security. This is a grocery store, apparently. Yeah, it's crazy. He told me that he knew about my channel, or knew about me by watching all the way back in Canada. I have high hopes for their desserts out here. Look at this. High hopes. Oh yeah, I love that one. Caramel. Ooh, a caramel cake too. And then he said he moved out here because of a lot of stuff that I talked about on video. Where the hell is Fluffy now? Buffalo. I thought it said Buffalo World. Buffalo World. Look at this. The soups. So this soup is $300, which is about $6. That soup is about 140,000 VND. You heard that price right. 140,000. Look at Dale. Oh, I remember having these. These used to be 50. I remember these used to be 50. These are like the Jamaican patties. Actually, these are not too bad. They're just a tad too high. Those are about $1.20. Huh? I mean, there's no way that I'm gonna find Chow Tea Vente prices. Look at that. A junior.
Just go to the. You want something like gyudon?
Yeah, like for all you guys that stopped in Danong first, you guys are gonna have a tough time when you guys go to another place. You're gonna be like, "Where's Chow Tea Vente? Where's this? Where's this?" And they're gonna say, "This is it." You're gonna be like, "Wait a second, it's so expensive." Captain Calamaris. Look at this guy. Maybe when I sit down, I'll be able to get rid of the hiccups. I mean, worst case scenario, can have that stuff that we went into the first restaurant. I would love spring rolls and meat sticks.
Spring roll here.
Yeah, but look at that picture. Fluffy the Panda looks like you.
Have pork sticks here.
Short orders.
They have you can order
Per
this
cup.
spring roll with rice.
275, so that's about $5.
That you want spring roll? They have
Not
good spring roll
necessarily.
here. Huh?
You watched the Giants Cowboys game?
You don't want that spring roll, or you want something beef like the beef they have in what do you call this?
Creep. This is Creep'em. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the budget. Tripping on acid. Damn, is that how the quality is? That's crazy. Amazing homemade ice cream. Signature steak.
You want signature steak?
Damn, that's crazy. I told you guys, though, you guys cannot be mad at me. I told you. I'm getting the best package, the best plan internet in the Philippines. Let me see what it tells me.
This Mad Marks.
Let's look at the menu.
Just don't look at the amount.
Fluffy. If that was the case, I'd be living in Dubai.
Just don't look at the amount.
But I did tell you guys, I said when I come out here, you guys, because everyone's like, I'm interested in Philippines. I want to go there. I'm a digital nomad. I heard Philippines, and I said, the one thing is going to be the internet.
If you like something here, just don't look at the price and then let's just eat.
Buffy, it doesn't work that way.
Huh? Or we can go there.
We can go there. If we don't find anything, we can go back to the first restaurant. Corn waffles.
Corn waffle.
I don't know what a corn waffle is, though.
Maybe we should try that. Shakshuka.
Fluffy, I'm already almost out of my money that I was hoping to keep for the whole trip. I'm already almost out of it. I pulled out $100, and I think I have like maybe 1,500 of it left. 1,500 pesos.
That's gross. We did not really spend it much on food.
No, but I bought those shoes that was like 30%, 35% of my budget. Hopefully the internet will get better for you guys, but I'm on the best deal, the best package, the most. And remember, this package cost me 3 times more than what I get in Vietnam, and I get less data.
Or do you want, yeah, they have Vietnamese.
I don't want anything crazy, Fluffy. I just want something simple and basic. And Oh, I'm gonna drive this. India. I will do India when I go do the region. When I do India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. Um, but I haven't got to that region yet. And I've been to 20 countries, but I know I need to be prepared for the chaos that India brings. India has crazier scooter traffic. People told me I am going to get sick if I eat the street food there, so there's a few. I need to travel a little more before I'm ready for that. Plus, I need to make it a whole regional trip.
It's 32 pesos. This one,
The reason the internet isn't as good, more expensive, because the Chinese own business. But Chinese own businesses in China. And I used China Mobile and it worked great.
we have this. Sarado na kayo? They're closed.
They're closed. They're closed.
This one.
Great. I thought it
Try
said.
this. Beef calderette.
There we go. I appreciate it, Vince. We will get something very soon.
Here.
What's up, Kitty? What's up? What's up, Garfield? Because I know we can go back to the other place that we first looked at.
It's like beef.
Yung dati kasi sa may...
Are you want the first one?
Those are 2 pieces.
Yeah. Gano'n kalaki yung, ano yun, yung 2 pieces lumpiang Shanghai? Ano ma'am? Gulay po. It's vegetable. It's big.
So they're like 80 a piece.
Yeah. Ano yung tingin? You can do that.
It was a great weekend for football. Thank you. Eh. It depends. If you know what the Philippines is, then it's not really overrated. But so many people think there's great Wi-Fi, great internet. It's cheap. That's one of the biggest myths, is that, oh, the Philippines is cheap. The Philippines is not cheap. I mean, Philippines is not cheap at all. Now, it's cheap compared to Western countries, but it shouldn't even be in the same comparison as comparing it to Western countries. You compare it to Thailand or Vietnam, it's nowhere near being cheap. Army guy, what's up, buddy?
They have this. It's 95. And then they have this sausage.
I just need to find out what I would like.
This one.
What is that?
It's like beef with fried rice.
What was the difference between this one and the first place that we went to?
That was cooked in onion, and then the other one is cooked in garlic and marinated in soy.
I'm not sure, Fluffy. Oh, look at parking. We're reserved. Yeah, we actually had a Jollibee that we walked by. Worst case, we'll go back to the first restaurant. Damn, you're already back? Oh yeah, I think you did tell me that you were leaving Tuesday, but damn, did the days go by that quick? That's
the same, but this one's 150.
I guess we could take a look at this one. Pull. Let me take a look at what, I don't even...
This one's with the beef with egg and rice.
Where? Which one?
The one, the tapa.
Okay.
They also have chicken.
I get the
Just
beef.
chicken.
I get the beef.
You want it here?
I don't know. Here, I think even the cheapest is gonna run us $3 US minimum. which is about 75,000 VND. And remember, a Bonet is 40,000 VND. So it's basically the minimum price here that I've seen in the area that we're at is double what a Bonet meal cost, which is probably about, if you translate it to the PHP, it would be about 75 pesos. But there's nothing that's going to be in that price.
You want that? The beef?
Sure, Fluffy.
Isang tapa. Tapos, magkano yung sinigang?
140 po.
May kasama ng kanin.
Opo, ma'am. Masarap yung sinigang.
I'm not coming to India ASAP. I will get there probably at a certain point though, because I do want to go to every single country. But for the next 2 weeks, I'm in Philippines, and then I'm going back to Da Nang, where I've already paid my rent. So for me,
You don't want chicken?
I want beef.
Yeah. Isang tapa. tsaka
Chicken what?
sinigang. May
Chick-
kanin na yun. No, if you want boneless chicken.
No.
No? 150.
Here, Fluffy. I need to break this. Here.
Ay, naku, ma'am. Isang tasa, isang sinigang po. Okay na po, ma'am.
Yeah, so if you guys come out here, you guys are gonna need to open up the wallet.
Okay.
What now, Fluffy?
No, I'll just get my change.
My change.
Oh, your change. You can sit.
Where will we sit? I guess we'll sit over here. If you wanna, let me see. Rain during the day for the first time since I've been in town. Yeah, I think it rained right when we were leaving to the airport. If you want peace in India, go to beautiful mountain areas. If you want chaos, then visit the plains. I don't know where I'll go in India. I know at a certain point I'll get out there, but we will see. We will see. Look at, I'm gonna show you guys all these bills. Oh, and I got coins too. I forget that there's coins here. Look. So here's a 500. This is what a 500 bill looks like. You guys see it? This is 500. That's a 500, and this is a 100. There's a 100. And then there is coins here. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that the Philippines is cheap. If they tell you it's cheap, they are living 99% in the province, which means the internet's going to be worse than what we're getting now. The 200? I don't have the 200. This is the change that I just got back. If they're telling you they're living cheap, they're in the province where they're probably being woken up by roosters. The internet's worse. The electricity's worse. So yes, you can live cheap, but it means you're downgrading your lifestyle big time.
There's a storm up north where where we are going.
Wow. There's a storm. The rain's following us. The rain.
Like they're expecting to storm.
Maybe we get locked in.
No.
This is supposed to be salt and pepper shakers, but it's not.
It's vinegar and soy.
Vinegar and soy shakers. Vinegar and soy shakers. Every 5 years ago, cost me $2,000 a month. Yeah, that's crazy.
$2,000?
$2,000 a month in Da Nang, you would be living amazing. Like you would probably have 2 different apartments just to spend that amount of money. You'd have two different beachfront apartments. You would be eating Western food every single day. You'd be taking Grab every single day, and you still would have money left over. Yeah, 2,000. I don't even know how a single person would spend it unless you just had crazy vices. But if you guys see here, I bet I can spend 2,000 in this city fairly easy. Fairly easy. I think the most I've ever spent in
Lumpia nyo, lumpia
Danong
Shanghai.
was like $9.50. Yeah,
Ilang piraso yun?
we took a Grab earlier, and it was like 150, which is like $3, which would have been about 80,000 VND, just to get us like a few blocks. That would get us all the way from the beach to the airport in Danong. And plus, we hardly ever use transportation because we live in the main center of everything. Here, you got to take transportation everywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how you can even spend 2,000 in Danong. You would have to literally, I'm not even joking, you guys would have to get 2 different apartments. Because remember, my apartment that's considered expensive is $480 a month. So even if I got 2 of those, it would be like $900 for 2 different apartments, and then I would still have $1,100 to have to spend, which it would be extremely, extremely hard. $1,100 on food, transportation, and other for one person. What's up, Kathy? Fluffy's over there. And Steve, tell me what the trade-off is. So to spend basically double the money in Philippines than Danong, tell me where the trade-off is. I know you're going to say, oh, English, but is English worth double the budget? Or people are going to say, well, you can stay long-term for 3 years in the Philippines without ever doing a visa run. Okay, is English and not having to do a visa run worth spending double every single month? That's going to be the big question. I don't think it is either. I spent over $1,200 in Bangkok. $1,200? That's insane. That's what we would spend now. To be fair, it was about 2 years ago, but we lived in a 90 square meter hotel, huge bedroom, 2 bathrooms, right in the heart of Sukhumvit, and we spent a little under $1,200 a month in Bangkok. I don't buy into that though, because here's the great side for people that want to keep it cheap. Vietnam has much less English, and you have to leave the country every 90 days, so it keeps the prices intact. Now, if there's a 1 year or longer visa in Vietnam, then I could see Vietnam's prices going up. But there's a lot of people that don't come to Vietnam because of that.
Studio bowling here,
Bowling.
bowling.
What's up, Sean? Popular doesn't make it expensive though. I know in your brain and logic it makes it sound like, oh, it's popular, so it should be a lot of money, right? Doesn't work that way. Go to Pattaya. Pattaya is still dirt cheap, and look at how many people go there. Look at how many videos are made about Pattaya, and yet Pattaya is still very, very cheap. Spray. Yeah. If Vietnam gets a 1 year or longer visa, then yes, I expect Vietnam prices to go up. But until that happens, I think that keeps out a lot of people. It keeps out a lot of people because they're always like, what happens if I go do Lin visa run and they don't let me back in? I lose all my stuff. No way, I'm not risking it. So a lot of people are nervous about that. Do you think this place has Wi-Fi? No. So this is the other difference. There's probably not going to be Wi-Fi at a lot of these places.
Yeah, it's not like Vietnam that you...
The smallest place in Vietnam has Wi-Fi.
They have Wi-Fi, but they don't really share it.
They don't share it. I thought this is the land of sharing. This is my new gimbal. You guys see it moving around? No, it's not a gimbal. It's me moving my tripod. But people did say, can you move your camera more? It sits in one place too often.
Kamusta ka po? Oh, GS! Hey, GS, how are
GS,
you?
where's GS? Hey, what's up, GS? Are you the original GS? I didn't even notice
Yeah,
you there.
he is, I think, because he said, kamusta ka po? He speaks Filipino.
I didn't even notice your name right there. Is that you, GS? The original GS?
Where are you now, GS? Remember, GS is he in Ho Chi Minh?
No, he's in Thailand.
Oh, he's in Thailand.
Much clearer? Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. We're at 4G, 1 bar.
No way, really, Mitzi? 1,200 in Bangkok for 5
Yeah, that's
days?
crazy. 12. That's over $200 a day. That's insane. I mean, your rental couldn't have been. It couldn't even have been
How much
30
was
bucks
his
a
rent?
night. I mean, even if it was 30 bucks a
We
night,
were
that's
renting.
crazy. 30 bucks. That means he spends $200 a night outside of rent.
True.
Hotel was just over
Philippines is
500 a night. No, it can't be 500 a
Can
night.
we get a light? Can we get a light?
So you spent $100 a night. I hope you stayed at Siloam Loft. That's the only place that I can.
He stayed near Sukhumvit 11.
Why for $100?
If you remember, there's a maybe he went
We
to,
stayed at. I guarantee you, Club Mac is way bigger and way more heart, and we spent $28 a night there. That's crazy. That's not even 700. So that means if you would average that, you would have spent about $7,000 in 1 month. In 1 month, if you stayed there for 30 days, that's insane. That's a whole year of me living in Da Nang.
You know what? Mitzi was inviting me to go to Bangkok because he thinks that he was gonna have a hard time traveling.
Fluffy has a hard time traveling.
No, because remember he was traveling with crutches.
You have a hard time without crutches.
Soy 11, Fluffy. We're in Soy 11. Soy 11. For sure, he stayed in expensive.
You could have stayed. You could have stayed at
maybe
Club
he
Mac.
stayed in Club Mac. Cause like it's just like there's a shortcut.
Yeah, and that was only. Well, I'm sure you don't have the insider price, but that place was 90 square meters.
Did your place have a good pool?
Tokyo, the girls are great. A little bit expensive. For me, Tokyo is just not my style. There's not much that I would like. I guess I would probably like the tech stuff and like how modern and tech it was. But the problem with Tokyo, you're going to get a closet. You're going to get a tiny closet, and it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be Da Nang cheap, and you're going to get a closet. I'm not big on Japanese food. I like the teriyaki steak. I like teriyaki chicken. But remember, I don't eat sushi. I don't eat seafood. I don't eat noodles. I don't eat soup. So for me, Tokyo would be a smaller, more expensive version of Vietnam. Mercure. I'm hungry. And I do have my water bottle. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We are over 10,000. So anybody that is subscribing now is on the second tier. They're on the 10,000 and above club. So everybody that subscribed before, 2 days ago, you guys were on the 10,000 and under club. Where should I go as in a single guy? It's hard, man. I don't know, man. You're going to have to, but kind of basically you're going to have to land in Manila or land in Cebu. I would default to Cebu. Just up. There we go. I kind of wish we were going to that region. It seems like I find other different quality there. Sophie, is my live stream still going?
Yeah.
It is. Since I was on crutches, I was taxis. Yeah, taxis. But I mean, taxis should have been less than $5 a piece. Especially if you use Bowl, maybe $3 or $4. $3 probably. 7 days, that's 20 taxis. Even if you double that back and forth, that's 40. That's $200 on Grab. Maybe I should start an in-person service where I go around a paid service for people that are on crutches and I get them good deals. That's where you blow your money on the vices, like I said, vices. Ooh, I think this is a... Ooh, that looks like pork chop maybe.
Yeah.
Was that pork chop? And one looked like fish. Fluffy, did you drink that water?
Yeah.
You could drink that? How do you know?
It's filtered water.
That's the water, and they did give us ice. I might use the ice though.
It's
The vices will always get you. The vices will cause you crisis. That's my new saying. Vices or crisis. Shingawa Shiabu. Nice place. I'm trying to... I think our order is probably going to be next. Vices will kill you, man. Vices are usually what cost people more than their rent and their food. Vices. I think Philip is now in Vietnam, but I haven't seen him do a live stream. I have not seen Philip do a live stream since he's been here. Let's angle you guys somewhere like right there. Let's angle it. Oh, Fluffy. Thank you.
Guys, what's
This is yours.
There we go.
This is my office.
So this is about 80,000 VND.
Meron pang sa akin siya, ma'am.
80,000 VND. I would have, what would I have done?
Ito na lang. Salamat.
How'd you get two, Fluffy?
Huh?
How'd you get two?
From this
They give you rice with that too?
Yeah.
Jeez, look at this. So there's no shortage of rice. They definitely want to fill you up with rice. Look at these mountains of rice that we have.
Like this.
Phil just landed in Vietnam.
Ooh, this is Senegal.
When we were taking off, Philip was just getting on his plane. Damn, I just lost a chunk of rice. Man down. Let me add a little bit of this. I'll just take a little bite of rice. I mean, rice is rice, but I'll give you guys my reaction. We'll do some just plain white rice reaction right now. Probably. Tastes like white rice.
It's not fried rice. But if only you eat this kind of food,
Why?
it would be cheaper for us.
How much is that?
No, but I mean, it's something that we can share. So it would be cheaper.
Let's try this beef now. Here we go. Let's try the beef. Eat. It's okay. 6.
How this one?
Where the hell is New Scotland? Is it next to New Zealand?
Try this one.
It looks hot. Bugs? No, this is beef. This is beef, egg, and rice. This would be $35,000 at George Costanza, and I would get a soup with it and a free water.
How much is that at George?
35,000.
Pesos?
It's 75 pesos. Half. My money mentor. Let's try one of these.
Try the sauce.
Let's try the sauce. I actually like it better without the sauce.
Oh, really? It's kind of spicy.
The sauce has like a aftertaste.
I want to try this one.
No soup. I'm the cheapest of all. Yeah, you got 10,000 for just the broth.
Oh, yeah. At George.
But I thought you were gonna have a heart attack because your face was just like, wait, this is 10,000? Like, what's going on? He was like really concerned. He was like, how could this be 10,000? He was just like, I think you calculated it wrong. You guys know my theory. My is the reason why the Philippines is expensive is because a lot of older American men come here and they don't want to leave and go do the bus visa run. They don't want to have to leave the country every 90 days. So they are willing to overspend, pay higher rents, pay higher food costs that the locals basically charge higher knowing that. And then on the other end, the overseas workers dump millions and millions of US dollars back into the economy over here, which then the family back here buys restaurants, buys property, and it creates a giant, huge amount of money that came from the USA that now ends up in the Philippines. You don't see millions of Vietnamese people working in the USA and sending back 70% of their pay in US dollars back to Thailand or Vietnam. You see it in the Philippines, and that's what kind of spikes the prices up here. I'm not sure what that means, Maria. I only speak English.
Who?
Maria. Dumagetti was okay, but that was 2 years ago. Dumagetti's prices weren't bad. They weren't Danong level, but they were cheaper definitely than here.
Remember, because Dumaguete is a college city.
But Dumagetti are okay. Hotel was still $20 a night. $20 a night would get me something amazing in Danong. $20 there was just all right, and the internet constantly cut out.
Rice is like
It's not just that. I honestly believe it's the money that gets sent back from the U.S. or the Western countries naturally skyrockets the economy, And then it's a lot of these older American guys that retire and they're terrified to go to a country that doesn't speak English, and they're terrified of getting on a plane or a bus every 90 days. So they're willing to, they say, you know what, my Social Security is $2,000 a month. That's fine. If I have to pay $1,700 to live in the Philippines, that's fine. I'm still under my budget. That's why this place gets jacked up economy-wise. Because for sure, you can't look at it and say, hey, you get a better value here. There's no way. You don't get better value. You get much worse.
How's the beef? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay. They're fluffy. The big difference in taste from here to Vietnam, I would say the beef tastes heavier. The flavors are heavier. They're not light. They're heavy flavors. But if that was the case, they wouldn't be in the Philippines. The Philippines, all that is as bad as Vietnam, if not worse. So, Puppy, what am I eating?
Beef tapa.
Beef tapa. And spring rolls. Now, I will say that there's definitely, just the 2 days I've been here, for sure, there's more scooters in Vietnam. And they have stoplights and stop signs here. So I will give Philippines that. They have organized traffic here.
How much would I...
How much what?
How much would Mitzi spend in the Philippines for 5 days in Manila?
Well, the problem is he wouldn't find a lot of stuff that he's looking for. So he'd probably give up or pass on it. He's not going to find a lot of stuff that he would like. And then when he does, it's going to be at least double the price. The scared Chris Price Street. Maybe we'll stop by a 7-Eleven. Sophie, you're not supposed to be on your phone when you're eating.
I'm chatting with Mitzi.
Buffalo Wild Wings? No. We're at.
We have Buffalo Wild Wings.
This is where we're at. After dinner, probably not much. Probably walk around. Hopefully it's not raining out.
It's okay.
And then 7-Eleven.
How do you find the beef?
It's okay.
It's like you didn't eat it.
I'm eating it right now.
Okay na po, ma'am.
You know what was better though? I had a banana fritter yesterday. The banana fritter here is better. I would say
You have good sweets here.
fried food is probably better here than in Vietnam. And the buffets have been better in Philippines than Vietnam.
Desserts is better.
But see, I'm not researching or using the phone. The phone is more of a camera, whereas Fluffy is socializing. You guys notice I'm not hiccuping anymore. Buffaloes don't have wings. Not after the restaurant gets a hold of them. Let me use the two method. The two. Bought 2 strip sirloin steaks. $25. That's insane. $25 is what I eat for a week in Vietnam. At a restaurant. At a restaurant for a week. No, I don't think Evan's moving until February. I just seen Evan last week. And yeah, I can go. I can live for a week in Da Nang, going to Vietnam
The price.
local
This
restaurants.
is an individual restaurant. It's the same price as the one we had at the mall.
I don't understand it. I appreciate it, Chaz. That's for the hands. What's for the hands?
Hey Chaz, how are you?
He's leaving now.
Leaving the now?
Leaving the chat.
Oh. I got leaving the now?
He's been here for like 15, 20 minutes at least.
Oh.
Maybe that was from you, Coconut Man.
Chaz would be enjoying Philippines for exploring food.
What? He's a budgeter like me.
But he can eat what I eat.
This is still double. Let me see. I want to convert. Okay, put it in 150 pesos. I think it's like 75 or 80,000. I think it's like 75, 80,000.
What?
How many?
70,000.
70,000. So this is like basically going to the Vietnamese local place, but the portion is definitely smaller. My whole house smells of marijuana. Ugh. Johnny Carson. Fluffy is Ed McMahon. Dry fish? No, I don't eat any kind of fish.
Eat rice.
I already did. I ate all my rice. In Philippines, though, you get lots of rice.
Yeah.
They try to fill you up on rice, big time. Because remember, we went somewhere yesterday, and they're like, yeah, you get a piece of fried chicken, and then you get 2 cups of rice. And you're like, 2 cups for 1 piece of chicken? So with my entree, I got a rice. With Fluffy's entree, she got a rice. And then we ordered the spring rolls, and it came with a whole nother thing of rice. They definitely try to bulk up the rice on a meal to make it look bigger. Chopsticks? There's not a single chopstick on this table.
No. We're a spoon and fork people. We
If
use
they-
our
Hands.
hands to eat.
Barramundi. I'm interested in the buffet tomorrow. I got a spoon. I'm interested to see what the buffet is like tomorrow. But we didn't we have some McDonald's?
Yeah. Why you want something from McDonald's?
Maybe a pie. I didn't see a Jollibee's.
Oh, there is. You want to go to
I don't think it's
Jollibee?
that close.
It's just there.
It's just where?
There. You have to. It's in this area.
Or Papito after. Ed McMahon. The only McMahon I know is Vince. Vince McMahon.
Eddie Guerrero.
I like these baskets. I had these baskets back in my apartment in USA. When I made burgers and fries, I would serve them in this dish. Make it seem like I'm a real diner. Buffet potluck in Asia, unless they got a tip. Buffet potluck in Asia, unless they got a tip off that Fluffster is making a visit. Ooh,
No? What's that?
what's that?
Oh, they're doing potluck.
Fluffy's drinking
You
her
want
water.
peach mango pie?
Ooh, do you
Or
guys,
apple pie?
do you guys want peach mango pie? How long are we going to this city tomorrow for, Fluffy?
Depends. Maybe 3 days.
Wow, our next city, we're going to be there for 3 days. Are you guys ready for 3 days?
Remember my friends from Sausalito?
Sausalito.
Sausalito.
Wow, we got 30 viewers and 30 likes. Big thumbs up. I do, so at Jollibee, what I really like is their chicken and I like their pie. Those are the two things that I prefer. Everything else I've had was either okay or not so good, but their fried chicken and their peach pies. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Mexico twice in my life. When I was 16 and when I was 21, I think. He's going back because his wife works there. So now she flies back and forth a lot. So I guess they're going due to that reason. Evan.
Salamat!
There we go. There we go.
You want to go to Jollibee?
It depends. How far is it, Fluffy? I don't want to get caught in the rain. It's just there. Thank you. So here we go. We never asked Fluffy what's her go-to dish in the Philippines.
Me?
Anything, she said.
Bake shop.
Oh, a bake shop.
My go-to?
Rice.
I don't know. My go-to is Japanese.
Japanese.
Or anything like rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
This is my go-to restaurant.
We got 32 now. I'm gonna ride on one of these.
Oh, Fluffy, I'm not there when you ride the scooter.
The scooter. But I'll ride on one of these soon. Steak and lobster. That's how they say it, steak and lobster. Why are people standing out here? Is this parking or something?
Yeah.
You have to pay?
No.
What are they out here?
They're offering like something that cleans the glass.
Yeah, it's called rainwater. Rainwater will clean it. Fluffy McMahon. Actually, there's a Jamaican food place in the Philippines, like jerk chicken.
Yeah.
Fluffy said, yeah.
Sugar high.
We'll try to take you into a Jollibee, and then we'll try to take you into a 7-Eleven.
Sugar.
Fluffy walking around like the Godfather. Careful with your sleepers. Potato fries. Horchata, there you guys go.
Horchata. I wanted to try the
Shakusha. Mad Marks.
Yeah, they have good ice cream though.
For cheap, probably just by default, I would probably say Bali. Bali or Bangkok is going to be your choice because Manila is not going to be cheap. Bali, when I went in 2019, decent prices. So Bali, or if you know Bangkok, like you're going to go eat at the street market, you're going to eat at Terminal 21, you're going to eat street food, then Bangkok can be fairly cheap. Eunice time. Going home to work in LA. It's 5:30 in the morning. Damn. What's up, Jen? Living good. What is this? Oh, they even got Uncle John's. This is called Uncle John's. I don't have an uncle.
Like fried
Sure,
chicken.
Fluffy. This place, they sell lots of fried chicken here. That's kind of their thing. And Bangkok sells like their prepared meals. Here, they're gonna sell fried chicken. And here's another thing that I do like. I'll show you when we walk out. So they do have they got spicy chicken. They got fried chicken, toppers, Korean dog. I don't think that's a Korean dog. That's something else.
I thought someone was in line.
I'm in line. And there's meals.
Hungarian sausage, spicy pork papa.
Spicy.
Oh, the beef taco here is just 75.
Wow. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Vitamilk, banana.
You like Vitamilk?
I like banana milk drinks. But they have tables inside here. That's the thing that Full Mart and all the quick Q Marts, look, they don't have tables, but in the Philippines, you can sit inside. Look, I like this. This is the one thing that Danong does not have, is those tables that you can sit in here. Shane McMahon. Okay, here's a pizza place. Pizza Hut. Oh, there's Jollibee's right there. You guys see it? You guys ready for, yeah. We're gonna stay at this one for one more day, and then it looks like we're going out of town tomorrow. Here's Jollibee. Wow, this place is packed. But you know what else is kind of weird? In the Philippines, I never see drive-thrus. Speaking of, as soon as I say that, look, drive-thru. But I never see drive-thrus at any of the Jollibees I've ever been to. Wow. And you'll see a security guard with a gun. And look. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Fluffy, they don't have the machine here. Why don't they have the machine? I just want a pie. Let me see their desserts. Peach mango pie. Can you guys see that? We're gonna drive through on my shoes. Fluffy, it looks like they have like 3 different prices on pies or something.
Depends on the size.
Huh?
It depends on the size.
They have different size pies.
Yeah, and like sometimes it comes in a box of 2, I think. I can't see. I don't have.
There's the chicken. I don't like to drive in other countries. Too much risk. And
Like to drive.
and if you get into an accident, whether it's your fault or not, you're going to be paying. And I'm not into bleeding more money. Jeep limos.
Do you want to get the large?
I don't remember there being sizes. I remember
The solo is just that small. The large is
how much do these say these are?
68 for the large.
And 42s for the small?
Yeah.
You mean the claw. The claw. There's a good amount of people in here. I don't even think we got a table. No table. Someone's getting some pies. They had 3 pies.
Just get one large.
Run away. And then I'll be on the news, deported. For as cheap or as frugal as I am, I do like to keep following the law though. For some people, some people equate cheap or frugal with like criminals. It's weird that they assume that, but for me, I follow the laws. My basic definition of being frugal is I hate paying more for things that I know don't cost that much.
Do you want to try the cookies and cream?
The what?
Cookies and cream? Or let's just get mini vanilla.
Whatever, Fluffy. Wise cards as in what? So people use wise cards to transfer money, but you guys can't use a wise card and like go to Moon Milk and swipe your wise card. No.
Isang large solo na peach mango pie. Tsaka isang mini vanilla sundae. Yung vanilla sundae, diba? Isang size lang.
Maliit na size na ito. Isa po. Nasa pang speech
Wala pa din sana na ano.
Fluffy still didn't give them away. Fluffy still didn't get them. How much? The bigger patty, more sauce. I got so much change here now.
The Sally's burger steak, they call it burger steak.
Burger steak.
Okay lang po yung po 10 minutes.
Dito na peach mango.
Isang okay lang po peach mango.
10 minutes for a pie. See, I told you guys everything's out of stock, or it's like wait. If you guys don't have patience, which I don't, it's gonna eat you alive here. I think your best chance of not being in the wrong would be to walk. But we just had someone comment earlier saying that they just landed in Danong, and they landed in Danong and they got hit by a car. Maybe it was a scooter, but they got hit by something. They were walking. What happened now, Fluffy? I don't think there's a seat.
I don't know, let's just do
This is gonna be foreshadowing for the next 15 days. They're still in the apartment drawer. They're still there. Fluffy might give them away next year. Maybe not this year. Travel insurance, I don't know anyone that gets it. They just pay as they get hurt. Pay as you get ran over. Fluffy, there. Dive over the counter. Dive, Fluffy, dive. Dive. Oh, sorry. Dive. There we go. I wonder if we get Wi-Fi here. No? Jollibee doesn't have Wi-Fi? Are you kidding me? Fluffy says there's no Wi-Fi at Jollibee. I mean, even in McDonald's in the USA, you get it. There's no Wi-Fi here? That's insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. I thought for sure. Gotta be extra careful. What about travel insurance? Yeah, I forgot who it was. Someone messaged earlier in the chat, and they said they just got to Danong this week, and they got hit. I can't remember if they said by a car or by a scooter, but they said they got hit on their first week here. Luck of the draw, who hits you. So there's no Wi-Fi here. That's crazy. Can you guys imagine going to McDonald's in the USA and they're like, sorry, we don't have any Wi-Fi. You'd be like, what? Of course you have Wi-Fi. Let me set you guys up over here. Jump in front of Rolls Royce. Yeah, but then with your luck, the bad news will be that someone stole the Rolls Royce and they were out joyriding and they don't have any insurance. And they were committing a crime. Bleeding money here, bleeding money. They're so stingy with Wi-Fi here, Fluffy. Why is Wi-Fi not a thing? Why is Wi-Fi not a thing, Fluffy?
It's not that it's a thing. It's just that Filipinos love to take advantage of free things that they over-abuse it.
What about other countries?
One. And like, remember what the guy said? Internet here are capped. Like, they limit it.
So why do other countries give you free internet?
Maybe because of rules, and like, Philippines doesn't really, I don't know, it's this capitalism and monopolization that these big companies earn a lot of money, and like, people just depend on that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did you guys catch all that? What is that? Like a nut?
What?
That shell or something?
That's the one I bought in the market.
They sell that here?
No. I think they got it and then they just,
Look at this guy. He's just sitting here.
yeah. Maybe waiting for order.
Maybe. Explain like a pro. Practical for TJ Hooker's hood. Easy to fake an accident and not get hurt. Let me show you guys. This place is pretty busy. It's pretty packed. I just can't believe they have no free Wi-Fi. That's insane. What about the McDonald's here?
Oh, they do.
So McDonald's will give you Wi-Fi, but not Jollibee?
I don't know, but you can try. I know there's none.
I don't see it, but so what's McDonald's philosophy?
So you can order online. Let me check.
There's nothing here. I get that, but how come the McDonald's do it? How come they do that in USA? How come all these people act like, oh, only the Philippines would do that?
Philippines only, like the McDonald's, you have to register and then you have to, it's only 1 hour internet.
I wonder if my local McDonald's has Wi-Fi. Of course they do. I would be blown away if they don't. I'd be blown away if they
Where in
don't.
the now?
No, in USA. Lots of people go to McDonald's just to use their Wi-Fi. Homeless people, yes, they go to use it there. But that's my point. If they do it in the USA and they do it in other countries, why is the Philippines this one country that stands out? And fry them. McDonald's in Philippines used to have free Wi-Fi.
I think they still have free Wi-Fi.
If they have free Wi-Fi, there's no reason Jollibee shouldn't have it. See, he left. I told you. Fluffy, he left.
Who?
The guy behind you. I feel like people just, but it's so weird. It's so weird that it's the Philippines that just bend. The Philippines is the country that's the bad guy in wrestling. They pull all the sneaky moves. But why, surrounded by a lot of other Asian countries, does only this region do this? That's what's weird.
they watch too much Hollywood.
Where's the little buzzard? The buzzard.
They didn't give us. She said we'll call you.
What is up there, Fluffy?
Second floor
Wow.
for sitting as well.
Why was that blocked off?
Maybe they didn't have much people earlier. We're trying to limit the places to clean.
It just seems like I just get such a different feel here in the Philippines. It's like, hey, don't give them anything extra. Just whatever you can charge them for. Don't give them an extra napkin. Don't give them the ketchup. Don't give them nothing.
You know where did that influence came from?
Where?
Chinese.
But I don't remember it being like this in China.
Chinese, like, as much as possible, you try to make things little.
I remember the pies being good. I don't know. I do remember them being small, though. They're small, but they're very... Because I think they're still deep fried. That's what makes them better than the USA. Because the USA is like air fried or baked. Is that ours, Fluffy? Maybe you should just go take it and then we can try it. But the pies were very good the last time I had them.
She told me earlier, tuna pie. I said no, peach mango pie. She had to go back and cancel the tuna pie.
Maybe it's tuna mango pie.
Tuna.
Look. Where do you see Jollibee? But we do have 10,072 subscribers. We're finally over that 10,000 mark. Philo dough. This place is packed though. People just keep coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. Sophie, I think I can tether on my phone too, can't I? While I'm doing live streaming, what will happen? I'm gonna tether, guys. Tell me if you guys notice something different. I'm gonna try to tether. You guys still there? You guys still see me, hear me? Is the local TV spoken in English or Philippine? I'm not sure. Fluffy watches tons of TV. That I would not know, but they did do a commercial. I'm in a commercial. I'm not sure where it's going to air, but I bought the shoes. Put me, let me see.
I saw it.
Yes, for sure, you need to go check it out. You need to speak to the agent, if not the landlord. And I highly recommend getting it printed out, all the details, including deposit, length of lease, and price. Get everything printed out with a copy for yourself. Wow, look at that. What is that thing? What is that, a shot of whipped cream? What is that, a shot of whipped cream? And look at this little baby pie, but they're good. I will say they're good. At this price, I don't know, but
This
flavor.
is large.
That's crazy. There's no such thing as different size pies at McDonald's. There's one size. And if they had a large, the large would be much bigger than that. This is like the standard apple size. That's an apple pie size.
Do we crack it?
crackets. Why'd you only get one spoon for me?
There's spoon here.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. It's leak. It's so hot. Look at that thing. It's steaming.
And you put some ice cream on it.
And clarify anything. What, Fluffy? Why do you got real spoon and I got this crappy one?
Here's yours.
No, I don't want that one. You contaminated it.
It's hot.
Where's Mix U?
I don't know.
We need to find Mix U. Get 10,000 cone.
10,000 cone is like 25 pesos. It's so hot. If you look,
Fluffy.
it's hot.
It's melting it. Fluffy, that thing's like lava.
Try it.
I have my own. Let me see. It's customary to speak with accent. Wow. What? I'll try it. Let me see. It's very good. Very.
It's good. Put it here.
I'm waiting till this cools down a little bit. I'm gonna give the ice cream. The ice cream's very basic. 5.5, 6. Just standard, regular, nothing vanilla ice cream. Let's try a bite. You gotta do this though. Look at, you can just see that thing just melting. That's how hot that lava is.
Oh, it's ringing. What's ringing? They're using phone for Spotify.
Here we go. I know this is gonna be effing hot. You know the worst is when you take a bite and it explodes.
Very hot. It's hot.
I like it. It's good. 7.5.
You like it? It's good. It's 7.5.
I'd say 7.5. The only thing I'm docking it for is the size. Either this should be cheaper or it should be bigger. That's the only thing I'm gonna dock it for though. It's good.
Did you know the peach mango pie in Vietnam is not sold?
I'd say a solid 7. It would have been a 7.5 if it would either be bigger or cheaper. But it's, how much was this?
25. This one?
This one.
60.
So this is $1 for this, over $1 for this pie. This is like 28,000 VND, which is crazy. I can get a whole mix-you sundae for the same price as this, but it's very good. But it's very good.
Oh, it's burning.
That lava exploded on my thumb. Literally lava. It's like getting that hot cheese right on you.
Hold this, so it will not burn. Put it in your phone.
Yeah, that thing had exploded out the side and it leaked on my hand.
Mango pies are cracked.
But everything that I knew and expected about coming back to the Philippines, worse internet, higher cost of living, small portions, all that is true. They're fluffers.
Patrick saying, not available, sorry po.
No hospital. I couldn't afford, Fluffy, eat the rest of that. I couldn't afford an ambulance. Fluffy would have to put me on her back and carry me.
I like this taste better than Mix You.
Wow, it's very plain to me.
Really? It's very milky.
To me, it's very plain.
Mix You was plain.
Yeah, but it had a little bit of a flavor. This one was just very plain to me. Ooh, they got a drive-through. Look, the drive-thru's over there. Bury you. Bury you.
Let's go. Let's check 7-Eleven.
You mean bury you. So I guess we're gonna head out. That's it.
Water.
Rainy, can you imagine living in Europe? I'm moving to Vietnam. I'm in the Philippines right now. I'm gonna be here for the next 14 days. What do you think it's gonna be like in 14? Am I gonna be so ready to go back to Da Nang? I know my wallet will. I know my wallet will, and probably my taste buds. It's starting to rain now. Forgot if they give you a speech when you come to the counter. What speech? Yeah, Vietnam. Everything so far. Everything that I said about the Philippines is holding true up till day number 3. But I would say fried food here is better than fried food in Vietnam, and the buffets have been better here. I will give it those 2 things. But everything else that I've said still holds true to day number 3. Oh, and the traffic. I would say the traffic is much more organized. Look, can you guys believe we can see a traffic light? Are you guys blown away? When's the last time you seen a traffic light on my live streams in Vietnam? Where are we going, Fluffy? When's the last time you guys seen a traffic light on my live stream? $1,000. Where's the drive-through? Exit only. I think this is my first time ever seeing a Jollibee drive-through.
No, the Jollibee at Boracay has it right.
I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, traffic lights are obeyed, and guess what? They stop. If you're walking across the street, they will stop for you too. They don't just drive around you. They literally will stop. Yes, this is Fluffy. Everybody knows Fluffy. Fluffy's been traveling for 2 years with me. Maybe a little more. The Fluffster. a fluffamaniac. Got a umbrella. Your home. Yeah, they stop for traffic lights here. They let pedestrians cross. There's multiple stoplights. There's even stop signs. So those are the stuff that I'm going to give the Philippines so far. The problem is none of them are really that valuable to me. Because if I lived here, I wouldn't be going to buffets that often, if ever. So the buffets doesn't persuade me to live here. Fried food is a nice thing, but I could definitely live without the fried food, especially if I go on the carnivore diet. And then probably the best, I guess, advantage is crossing the street and not getting hit or play this dangerous game every day. But is that going to cause me to move from Da Nang and double my cost of living so that I can safely cross the street? I don't think so. So why is she with you from 2 years? This is my girlfriend. All you can eat steak and lobster buffet. Walking past your building. Make sure my building is secure. Make sure no crazy people are there that shouldn't be.
Straight to this street, it's beaches.
Wow.
That's how near we are.
What, Fluffy?
That's how near we are for the center.
That's how near we are for the center.
Are we passing 7-Eleven?
I haven't done it. I'm not going to do it till I get back. So when I'm back by myself, then it'll be easier to do it because I'm not going to go out as much. I'm not going to be going to dinner like I do. Fluffy will stay here, and I will basically be cooking a lot. Big crack down the middle. Oh, man. I read the government was talking about banning horns in Vietnam. They'd be devastated because that's how they, for some reason in other countries, they use the horn as like a signal. Hey, I'm coming over to your left. USA, you use your horn when you're mad at somebody. Like, hey, you just cut me off. Onk, onk, onk. Like, that's what you, but here, apparently no one's told them that they have a turn signal to use instead of honking a horn. Well, tell Fluffy that.
What?
That ladies are supposed to walk on the inside, not the outside. Ah, here's what I haven't seen in 2 years. A 7-Eleven. A 7-Eleven. The music's gonna go, oh. But I will tell you guys, don't get too excited. Bangkok's 7-Elevens are better. But, like I said, they always, nope, no chicken today. Someone must have cleared them out. But I do miss these. There's some prepared stuff. Not on Bangkok's level, but now always remember these, the damn 40 Fluffy. 50 a Slurpee donut. That's crazy. But 55, that means this donut is $1 US. Slurpee donut. D. Simmons. Fluffy doesn't call those Pringles, she calls them Prinkles. She calls them Prinkles. Let's see what we have over here. Prinkles, yeah, that's what she says. Prinkles. Please do not leave your valuables unattended. Oh, look. You pay to charge your stuff. So you put like coins in here and you pay to charge your battery. I don't know why they just don't have portable battery chargers. Seems kind of crazy. Oh, here we go. Look at these. 30.
It's 10,000 more.
Dandelion.
Dalandan. That's like the orange they have in 10,000, but we have different flavors.
Mm-hmm. Look at these. This is what Fluffy would eat. Sweet corn chips. Classic tortilla. Let's see what else we have.
This is what I miss. Pork curry. Cheetos. But look at how much is Cheetos.
Cheetos, $4. These are about $4. This is $1. No. This is $2.
Popple. What's a popple?
A popple.
They have root beer.
I have root beer. Yeah, in USA you honk because of a dispute or something like that. Whereas in like Asian countries you honk to say like, hey, I'm coming to your left, honk honk. It's like, you guys know you have turn
Sells their
signals,
heart,
right?
sells
You know you have a left and a right signal, right? They don't use them though. I never see people using turn signals in Vietnam.
You want something to drink?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
So nice. Yeah.
They have Fluffy, they don't have Slurpees.
Gulp.
Gulp.
But look at the size. It's
Little
so-
baby size. This is like a McDonald's Happy Meal size. That's considered a regular. This is a regular. This is a medium. Medium, regular. This is literally a McDonald's Happy Meal size. Those pork rinds are great for carnivore. I'm not a big fan of pork rind chips. My dad likes them, but I've never been a big fan of them. They just, I'm not gonna say they're bad. They just don't. They're just a little bit off-putting to me. Put soda in it. Nah, I'm not a thief. I'm not a liar or a thief. Those are the two worst things. I don't want anything, Fluffy. I'm not a liar and I'm not a thief. Those are the two things. Because it's just, I don't know. Maybe I have certain morals, but lying and stealing are just not my cup of tea. They taste like crunchy air. Yeah, I know. They don't really taste like much to me, but they do have somewhat of a little bit of a taste. This is the Philippines. This is my first time out of Vietnam in 2 years.
Mark would like.
This is something Mark
Shout out to Mark.
would like. Most people like pork rinds. I don't know. It's just something about them.
You don't like pork rinds?
I'm just not a big fan of them.
I love pork rinds.
I'd rather eat peanuts or something.
Really?
Really? Prinkles. We don't sell liquors to... Oh, 18. Look. So I guess apparently the age to drink is 18 here. Can you buy Doritos cheese? Doritos cheese? These look pretty damn similar to Doritos. Let me see if I actually see the original Doritos. These are tortillas. These are the cheesy ones, which would be a lot cheaper. But let me see if I see Doritos. I see Cheetos, but I don't see Doritos. So you would have to substitute these, which are about 90 cents. I appreciate it, Rainy. Not many people appreciate morals, but apparently we have at least one person. Red Horse. Tang the Legend. I have pineapple. I bought some pineapple Tang. Oh, you got some. You got a lock. You got a couple of other things. A key holder. I can't believe I've seen Slurpee donut. Slurpee donut. I'm not behind in the chat. You guys are. So do this. Touch the screen, and then you'll see a button down here and it says skip to live. A lot of you guys are behind on this chat, and you guys won't find out till you hear me say this, which will be however many minutes behind you guys are. So hit the screen, and then down here at the bottom right, it'll say skip to live. No, it's you guys. You guys are behind. You got to catch up to the chat. You got to hit Just tap the screen, and then the slider bar will be right here. And then hit skip to live. Fluffy. I think this is how you load stuff here. Like I have smart. Let's see if they have smart. I think this is it right here. Oh, no. I need to go back. There we go. This is how you buy your SIM card plans. Magic data. I don't see my plan on here. Doritos, I'm not a big fan of chips. Plus, they don't have them here. They have the Philippines version of them, but they don't have the original. Can you buy Doritos? What's up, Kim? Fluffy is getting some. Oh, look at this. Slurpee donut. Can you guys believe it? It's crazy they have a Slurpee donut, but they don't sell Slurpees here. They do not sell Slurpees here, but they have a Slurpee donut. Chuck Norris, brother of Chuck Norris. Crisps? There's no such thing as crisps. There's things as chips. There's things as French fries. Crisps? Crisp, there's no such word in USA.
Here we go again.
There's like crispy, like, oh, we got crispy chicken, but not crisps. And we have potatoes, not potato. And we have tomatoes, but not tomatoes. And I'm still trying to
You want to ride the tricycle?
And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell bangers is. Bangers? What the hell is bangers? Mick, no, this is not food. This is the Philippines, where you should be right now. Well, you were here not long ago, but you missed me say a couple of positive things about the Philippines. They have traffic lights. They have stop signs, unlike Vietnam. Really, really good fat fried food. So I will say that they win in fried food. They win on stoplights and stop signs. And they actually yield to pedestrians. So that's about as far as the positive stuff that I could say. What, Fluffy? Tricycle. Where are we going?
Going back.
How far is it? How much will a tricycle cost?
I don't know, we have to ask, but it's just around the block.
But it's raining. Traffic control is overrated.
Let's try to check it.
Let's try to check. Where are we gonna check? We'll see. We'll see. Look at this
Pwede
little thing.
magpahatid sa privato? Privato sa shop? Ha? Saan iikot? Kung may daan ba sa likod ng privato yung gate, pwede ba doon na lang magpahatid? Ha?
Negotiating.
Magkano doon? Ha? Oo, pwede. Magkano doon? Likod ng... Doon pa ako sasakay? Oo. Oo.
What?
Magkano?
There we go. We're on a... Is this a Grab? This is the old version of a Grab. This is the 1950s version of a Grab. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Can we get some likes for this one? Come on, I know you guys need to give me some likes. Can we get some likes for this one? Come on, man. Let's double tap the screen. Where's Fluffy? Can you see Fluffy? Where? Can you see the camera? Can we get some likes? Come on. Is this the video? Yeah, this is the scooter video. Now I don't have to do it, right? Fluffy's right here. Can you see her? Let's see. Fluffy is right on this. She's on the back of the scooter. I don't know if you guys can see her. Fluffy had to walk. We only have one seat for me, so Fluffy had to walk. There we go, there we go, there we go. Look at this guy, he's trying to beat us. That's what we're in right there. These little Mario Karts. Mario Karts connected to a scooter. Look at that, that's what we're in. Yeah! What do you guys think? You guys like this? We're gonna take different vehicles during this trip. There's the scooter. We just need a little bit of music in here. Let's see. This is a common way to get around. I remember when we were in Dumaguete, this was like 15 pesos. I'm not sure what she paid. I have a feeling she probably paid more, but we'll see. Look at this. Look at this. Most likely it looks like I just applied for my new visa for Vietnam, but it probably won't. I had to put down a date and I put October 2nd. So I cannot come back to Vietnam until at least the 2nd. Central London? This reminds me of the little Mario Karts with the scooter. Look at me. I think I got a green hue to me. Is it safe? I don't know. I've taken these plenty of times. I would much rather be in this than riding a scooter in Vietnam, though, 100%. I'm green. I'm the Incredible Hulk. I won't tell you how much it cost, but it had music and lights. I have a feeling, I bet you, I'm going to be mad if Fluffy tells me 40 or 50 for this. This, in my opinion, should be like 20, comparing it to Dumaguete. I think we're here. This is it, Fluffy? Fluffy, this is it? There we go. 1, 2. Look at this. That's what I was sitting in. Scary? Thank you. Scary? No way, man. For me, the scooter would be insanely more scarier. Fluffy, how much was that? 30. So 30. So that was about 60 cents. 65 cents.
I told him, can you bring us exactly to the... So he said, I don't want to because it's traffic.
It's traffic.
Can you
It was
bring
30.
us to the shortcut?
Shortcut. Watch your step here. There we go. Vietnam wins in every single category. Unless my mind gets blown and changed. Vietnam wins in every category except for English and long-term visa. But we have another 14 days here to change my mind. I'm gonna have to do that when I get back, because I didn't hit the 10,000 until the day that we're leaving. The day that we were leaving to go to the airport, so obviously I couldn't do it then. Fluffy, do you know where we're at? Are you sure?
Don't remember?
Nope.
Maybe you can still go to the
Or what?
Roof deck and see the lights.
See the lights. You guys got to go on a little ride with us. The next time we'll be in a different vehicle will be the big jeepney, where I'll have to squeeze my head underneath it.
You squeeze your head.
Yeah, we got that the day that we were going to the airport, so obviously I couldn't do it for then. Here is our hotel. Huh? I don't know. Maybe, whatever. Fluffy is from here. She's from the Philippines. Here's my living room. Here's my living room. And then, how come you change hotels? Fluffy is scouting out hotels, and they want to know why we changed, Fluffy.
We're scouting hotels.
Scouting hotels. So Fluffy is a scout, a Girl Scout. And then tomorrow we're going to be in a whole new city tomorrow. We're going to take a bus tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. And I think it's about a 5-hour bus, which is going to be like a visa run. It's going to be like visa run.
I'm watching the tricycle. We should have that in Danong.
The thing is, it wouldn't make sense to have the tricycle in Danong because the in-drives are so cheap. Like, that was 30 pesos, which is, that would have been about 18, it would have been about 18,000 VND for that. That looks funny. Yeah, I think it's 5 hours. I think so. Because assuming we go to the city that Fluffy's talking about, you can ride on top of that bus for free. I think I would rather pay the 12 pesos and ride at the bottom in the normal seats. How much is the bus, Fluffy? The one that we rode before? The one you just jump on the back and you climb inside.
Oh, Jeep.
How much is those?
Minimum fare is like 13 pesos.
13 pesos. We should take that all the way to the city. Supposedly we're getting a breakfast buffet tomorrow, so if you guys get up early, you guys can watch us our breakfast buffet.
You want to go up? Ooh, so many watchers. Peeps.
Wow, Fluffy. You have a hat on today. It looks like a crane. The bird called a crane, or an ostrich. Maybe that's ostrich. Oh, let me scroll up. You guys have more. Just order it to the room. What time is it there now? It is 9:30. Make workers work for their money. I think it's an 11-hour difference. Yeah, it's 9:30, 9:26 at night right now. I had to catch back up on the chat. But the internet is still bad here. I'm hoping as each day goes on that the internet will get better, but the internet has not been my friend here. Yeah, with my carry-ons and everything on top of the bus.
Mix it every time he clicks on your channel. It's food.
I know, Fluffy. That's when we were coming out of 7-Eleven. But I don't know why he called that food. That was just 7-Eleven. You get chat lagged. I think you guys are behind on the thing. Like, if you just do this for me. When you hear me say this, touch the screen, and then to the bottom right, it'll say skip to live. I think a lot of you guys are behind in the chat. So when you hear that, hit the screen. There should be a button that says skip to live. I think a lot of you guys are behind because what happens is if you close the chat or if the chat gets frozen, it sometimes doesn't catch you back up. I'm not on phone.
He's on TV.
If you're on the TV, I think you can hit like the OK button, and I think that skip the live button will pop up too. This is in Manila in the Philippines. We're at a hotel. We just had dinner. We had dinner, and we had a peach mango pie. Now I'm okay. Okay. Now I'm okay. Where is the buffet at, Buffy? We're surrounded by malls. 45 likes and 45 viewers. Good combo. Good ratio. We can always get some more likes, though. 6th floor buffet. 6th floor buffet. Fluffy, do you want to go up now?
It's at the 6th floor.
Let's go. Now, when I get on the elevator, it usually kicks me off. So if you guys see it freeze, it's because of the elevator. Maybe I'll log into the Wi-Fi. Let's see if the Wi-Fi will. I know, but I've seen those prices, Fluffy. The Wi-Fi here. Look at this. So a tea is $150. This is $3 US. So this is like 75,000 VND. So everything here is like $3. These brownies look good though. That brownie looks good, but that's like $2. So that's like 60,000 VND. Hopefully when we get on here, it won't kick us off. But I've noticed when I get in the elevator, it does like to kick me off. I went to Pattaya in Bangkok last year. Let's see. Let's try to see if there's Wi-Fi that we can log into. Oh, we're logging in. So let's see if it keeps us on. Let's see. I'm logged into the Wi-Fi. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There.
Shark. Try pancakes with peanut butter and syrup. I've tried waffles. We're back. We're back. How far to the beach? There's no beach here. Manila.
This beach is like hours away.
Hours away, Fluffy said. Hours. Ow hairs.
5 hours.
5 hours, guys. Let me log into the Wi-Fi here. Let's see if this gets better.
Oh, we don't have a view because it's raining.
We don't have a view because
I
it's
bought
raining.
you something.
What is that?
Cookie.
Oh, cookies. I can have my tea with it. Look, guys, I'm going to be extra fancy tonight. I'm going to have tea and cookies. Look what Fluffy got. Let me set this up. See, I was going to bring my camera, but screw it.
It's dark.
Yeah, but we would have been inside. I would have recorded why we ate. Let me set you guys up over here. Fluffy, you know what's in Asia? The lighting is always so bad. In Asia, the lights are
turn
so
this
bad.
on. Do you have a plug there?
No. Eee. That's our window, but the rain is covering up our view.
What are you gonna talk to them about?
Oh, he wants to know what I'm going to talk to you guys about. I don't think we have a... There's no plug.
There's no plug here?
Where?
Here. Pull it.
Pull it. Talk about your experience in the Philippines. I've only been... Well, this time I've only been here
Careful, pull the plug.
2 days.
Here.
Maybe this is going to blind me. Where were you on the night of 12/15? I can't even see the screen now.
Hold on. How do you put this on?
We don't mind what you talked about. We love watching. Maybe I should tell a bedtime story.
Like Philip?
Just keep it there, Fluffy. That's fine. It's blinding me.
Where were you in the night of?
Fluffy, I can't see.
It doesn't work.
Vietnam is a better place watching your videos. Yeah, like I said, you're only going to come to the Philippines if you have a lot of money to blow. You don't want to leave the country every 3 months, and you refuse to go to a country that doesn't speak English. After that, the Philippines dies down a lot. It dies down a lot. So if you guys are like, hey, I do not want to do visa runs, I have money, I don't care if I have to spend $400 or $500 extra over Vietnam, and I need English.
Can they find a girlfriend in Boracay?
Boracay?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Boracay?
Who said that?
They're asking. Do you think they can find a girlfriend in Boracay?
It depends on them. It's only 9:30. Keep me. I got some emails and some messages. Both countries have bad options too, though. I will be fair about that. I will definitely be fair about bad options. Now is the rent an apartment more expensive than Philippines? I'm sure that the rent here is much more expensive. Too much fried bacon. I wish we would have had the bacon today. Instead, they substituted the bacon and they gave us Philip's version of Spam. We lost the French toast. The French toast was actually pretty good. It's French toast and you can put whatever toppings you wanted on it. And the bacon, that was the best two things at the buffet yesterday. Today was pancakes, which were just regular average. I'm not a big pancake guy unless they're crispy on the outside and soft and moist on the inside. Food is overall is going to be definitely cheaper in Vietnam.
But do you miss your bonnet?
No, because I had bonnet not too long ago. Cheers, Fluffy.
Cheers.
Arcelia, what's up?
Hey, that's April.
Oh, that's April. How come her name's not April on here? Come on. I got everybody's YouTube names changed. I'm trying to look. I have this interview light over here.
Tell April what did you have for dinner? You had tapa and egg.
I had McDonald's.
No, you had tapsilog.
I had McDonald's. And then I had a peach pie.
McDonald's peach mango pie. Oh no, not McDonald's. Jollibee peach mango pie.
Peach mango. Huh? Peach mango. What else did we have?
Tapa. Lumpia.
Oh, and spring rolls.
Lumpia.
She is so nice. I got the...
Cheers.
Fluffy, you're not supposed to be eating or drinking in bed.
Why?
It's superstition in Asia
The what?
that you'll spill something. What's so funny?
Oh, William. Cheers.
Why is there a napkin taped to it?
Because it's cold.
Oh my god. I'm trying to put the light on, but when I put the light on, then I can't see the screen. It blinds me.
The light is supposed to be this way. This is so weird. You can't even adjust. Maybe no one adjusts it. It's supposed to be like that.
What the hell? It is not supposed to be like that.
Why is it like that? Who are you lighting? We can't see the view.
We can't see the view.
It's a bit foggy.
Oh, thanks for the weather forecast. I don't know. So I am gonna say the past few nights were boring, but that's because I've been tired. So I fell asleep pretty early yesterday, and then there's nothing to do because it's raining, so we can't really hang out. Plus, I don't
We went
know
to the mall
where
yesterday.
the convenience stores are.
We went to the
There's
mall.
Fluffy right there. Yes, this is Fluffy right there.
We went to the mall yesterday.
Fluffy doesn't have her phone.
Why? Hi! We're here in Ortigas Pasig.
Wow.
We're in a hotel. Ortigas Pasig. You should watch. We went to the mall yesterday. Hey, Wari!
What's this? Have you seen Kung Fu Hustle? No, we've seen Kung Fu Shawn Michaels though.
Shout out to Mitzi.
Who the hell is Kung Fu Shawn Michaels? Kung Fu Shawn Mike. He supposedly he threw Kung Fu kicks. Kung Fu kicks.
Kung Fu.
This is double duty. I'm going on a little trip here in the Philippines, and I'm doing my visa run. So two birds, killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be here till October 2nd. I just did my Vietnam e-visa, and I put October 2nd. I wanted to put the 1st, but it was gonna throw off my next visa run, which means I wanted to come back the 1st. But if I put the 1st, then that meant that I was gonna have to do the Lynn visa run December 26th, the day after Christmas. At least if I come back on the 2nd, I can do my visa run on December 30th. Loose Kung Fu pants? No, Shawn Michaels wore the rockers pants. What are you talking about? He did not have no Kung Fu pants. He had the rockers and the black pants.
Oh, he was talking about the ribbons and the socks.
No. Look, Sean's out from the 90s especially. Look, let's take a look at this. Where's images? See, look, this is his pants. That is not no damn Kung Fu. Where do you get Kung Fu from that?
No, the red ones, the one like oh.
Let's see. Look at that fake Shawn Michaels. That's definitely not a Kung Fu. This is like, I don't know, this is like a San Francisco, what's that called? Alternative biker. Is that a Tesla? I'm not sure what that is. Let me catch back up. Okay, Shawn Michaels even wore the loose Kung Fu pants. These are not no Kung Fu pants. While being cool. Willy Woku. What about Roku? He wore baggy black ones? Which ones are you talking about? Not from the 90s. Because remember, he was in the Rockers. And then when he switched, he became this Shawn Michaels. He would wear the white and the red ones sometimes. Like the white and the red like that. Let's see. But he mostly was known for like white. Kung Fu. That one's gonna be live in infamy. And then when he was with the Rockers, watch, I'll show you the Rockers one with Marty Jannetty. Even says connected. Am I back? I think I'm back now. This internet. I told you guys. This is why you guys can't get mad at me though. It is actually worse than I remember, but the internet is terrible, man. The internet is terrible. And this is the hotel Wi-Fi. I don't know what Fluffster's doing. Where's those on stage? The AC works good here, though. So the AC works good here. I can't say anything about the breakfast buffet because we haven't had it here. Fluffy, would you say this is a posh hotel?
Huh?
Is this a posh hotel?
Yeah, it's a 3-star hotel.
3-star hotel. And it has a rooftop pool that I showed you guys earlier on the live stream. It had a gym, a pool, a lookout deck, and a breakfast buffet that you guys will see. This is the Philippines. This is what I tell you guys. I know it's so crazy. The biggest question is, how come the internet's so bad there? And I tell you guys, this is the Philippines. I'm telling you, remember what I told you about the Philippines. Internet is bad, electricity is bad, and the cost of living is bad. It's the country. It's not the hotel. It's the country. The country just has terrible internet. It's unexcusably bad, and it's actually worse than what I remember it from 2 years ago. There's no water, no shoes, no internet. It's bad. It's bad.
'Cause I'm bad.
Everything that I knew that was going to be bad lived up to the hype. This is why this came. But what's shocking is you pay more for this country than the Philippines or than Vietnam. It's shocking. You pay more for this country than you do for even Thailand. It's hard to be. So now here's what you can do. You can get what is it? A Starlink, but that's going to cost you an arm and a leg. And you can get a backup generator, but imagine being a traveler. You can't carry that stuff around. Fluffy, that's the Fluffy back there. You guys should get some champagne. I don't drink alcohol, but I do have some pineapple tang. I have pineapple. Where's the pineapple? Sponsored. So I'm telling you guys, I'm hoping that the internet gets better every day from now, but I don't have much hope. Rosalie is
a Filipino name.
And my SIM card plan that I bought yesterday, that plan would have cost me the equivalent of 275,000 VND. My plan back in Vietnam, 125,000 for 8 gigabytes a day, $5 a month. Here, a worse plan is 275,000 VND. Rudy, the movie. So we've been at 2 different hotels. We've had issues with both hotels' internet, and both locations has been bad. Even when I'm in the mall, it's bad. So I'm in the boat that Manila probably should be the best coverage, and we're gonna start going out to smaller cities. So we will see. From Bad Friends, I don't know Bad Friends. What is Bad Friends? Bad Friends. I kind of feel like I know that. Narni and Random. Yeah, I think the bus ride tomorrow, I'll try to do a live stream during the bus run. Probably not the whole thing because it's going to be so long. But I have a feeling we're going to cut in and out and have bad quality on the bus run. Call Fluffy. Fluffy. There's Fluffy. What is Fluffy? Fluffy's trying to watch TV. She's always watching TV. Bad Cat Friends podcast? Podcast? I'm trying to remember why that name seems a little familiar to me. Podcast? Bad Friends? I don't have any mods. I've never had a mod, and we hit over 10,000 subscribers, and up till now, 10,070 something subscribers. Never had a mod. So
We have friends.
we do. Fluffy, you don't have any friends.
I have friends.
You do not have any
It's
friends.
my friend.
Fluffy, you don't have any. Just the imaginary ones.
Kimmy is my friend.
Just imaginary. They're all in your brain.
Wari is my friend.
All in your brain.
You don't have friends. Your friend is your phone.
So let's take a look. We are at 10,072 subscriber now. Rudy. So there we go. Our first 10,000, no mods. Can we get to another 10,000 with no mods? That's going to be the question. I'm not even thinking about it. It's one of the furthest things from my mind. But just to throw out the question, how long do you think? Give me a date or a year when you think we will hit 20,000. That's a good question. She does not have friends. She has imaginary friends. They're the voices in her head. When do you think we'll hit 20,000? Do you think it'll be 2026? 2027? Never? I mean, we basically got to get another 10,000. And this 10,000 took me about a year and 6 or 7 months-ish. Janet? Oh, you're out in Hawaii now. Very nice. Our army guy just got back from Hawaii.
That's Robert and Janet.
Yeah, they're out in Hawaii. Army guy just left Hawaii, I think yesterday, but he's back in Ho Chi Minh now. Ed J. Yes, she has friends. I don't think Fluffy has any
Janet
friends.
is my friend.
I can only be family. I don't know how wholesome. I mean, I'm not. What do they call those Bible thumpers and over the top, like wholesome? But I'm pretty normal. I'm making Fluffy sad. No, it's the news that's making the Fluffster sad.
What's the news?
The news on TV that you're watching. Oh, you're from the Philippines. We are in the Philippines right now, too.
Oh.
We're in the Philippines right now.
Hi.
I'll be here for about 2 weeks. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. It is free.
Mabuhay.
She has friends. Only in here. Don't tell her, but only in her brain.
Don't say that. I hear you.
You do not hear me because I didn't say anything.
You're saying stuff. Well, even though you tell me, even though you say that I don't have friends, people know I have friends because I'm nice, not like...
What?
Yeah.
Half the size? I'm gonna guess this is 32 square meters if you include the bathroom. 23?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what's written.
I don't think it's 23. 23 is the same thing as Bacolod. Let me see.
23.
Let me scan it. I'm gonna say this is at least 25. I might even say 28. But this is short here. I'm gonna say this is 26 or 27. 26 or 27. Fluffy says 23. But yeah, our apartment is like 68 square meters. Every day that I wake up here, since I've been here, Fluffy always has the TV on. Even last night, it was like 2 in the morning and she's watching TV. Fluffy is so addicted to TV. I could literally probably go years without turning the TV on. Now, if you say, like, if I watch YouTube on my TV, yeah, I'll watch YouTube and stuff like that. But Fluffy loves cable TV. I don't even remember the last time I watched cable TV. It's probably been years.
Did you ever had cable TV?
Fluffy, your friends or your phone? Yeah, so hopefully it won't rain when we take the bus tomorrow, but let me see what the forecast is. I do miss Danong's prices though. I'll show you here. We can show you my little quick trip to the mall yesterday. Some of you guys didn't see it, but let's show. Yeah, Fluffy's friend's phone. That's what I told her. I said, Fluffy, your friends or your phone? Fluffy, what does the AC say now?
21. Why, it's hot?
No, but it's... Remember you said it's supposed to go down. But it's only went down 1 degree. I don't know what mall that was. It was pretty big, though.
Mega Mall.
Mega Market.
Mega Mall.
My phone? No, that's Fluffy's phone is her friend's, not mine. It works good. I'd rather be more cold than more hot. I love even in the winter time when I go back to Danong, I will keep the AC on the whole winter time, and if I get cold, I'll just pull the blankets over me. What if you spend your 12K? What 12K? For me, I'd rather be cold and then get under blankets than to be hot and try to cool down. Well, luckily now I've been making money from YouTube. When I first came out here a year and 8 months ago, I had no income at all. And then about 1 year ago, I became monetized on YouTube. So I do make money from YouTube every month. So the past 2 months, I've broken even and actually made a little bit of money over what I spend. But for all the year and a half before that, I would just make maybe 50 or 60% of what my bills are. So it's definitely slowing the bleeding of the money. That's what I told Fluffy.
What?
Where's Fluffy? Oh, there she is.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, Fluffy? Fluffy, you got to make sure we get packed tomorrow. I got to charge my equipment, and I got to transfer. I got 2 videos that I got to edit, and it's just... I've definitely realized I do not like to travel fast. I like to settle in. I don't have any plans to go back to the USA. No plans. There's not one reason for me to go back to the USA. Fluffy watches Philippine soaps.
Yeah.
And soups. A dinner cost you there compared to Vietnam. So we just had dinner tonight at a cheap place. And basically it was about $3 here compared to about $1.50. So basically in VND, I would have went to George Costanza and spent 35,000 VND. We spent basically 75,000 VND on a dinner. 15 square meter. So food is basically going to be double the price here. Everything's going to be at least double. I'm telling you guys the truth. Fluffy's only friends are her tablet. Her imaginary friends. Fluffy, you're like a dog that sees itself in the mirror for the first time. You're so shocked. You're like,
Cap. No cap. No cap. Will doesn't know what's cap.
I can save money if I make enough. I'm a great budgeter, so if I make money, I save money.
Will doesn't know what cap means.
I'll show you guys the little tour behind us. TV. The windows might break if Fluffy sings. There's the AC. Did you guys see the bathroom? The bathroom is decent size. It all depends on how many views a month you get. So the formula works like this: however many views you get, divided by 1,000 times multiplied by your RPM. That's how you figure out how much money you'll make on YouTube. Yeah, Fluffy, you're being mean. You.
No, realistically. Why is there no sound?
Where are you now? I'm in the Philippines. Not much. I gave up on, what did I do? Twitch? I think I've done Twitch, and it just is terrible. I've tried TikTok, I've tried Facebook, I've tried Instagram, and my channel does not grow. What did I just use? Did I use Twitch or Kick?
Twitch.
I used Twitch, and I didn't have not a single person show up. White, I'm gonna have to kick you out, man. You're just spamming, so. Okay, you'll give you one more chance. If you want to stay, oh, sorry. We let you hang yourself right there, pal. Goodbye. This is the Philippines. This is not, we left Vietnam. Some people just come into room, they just spam. I don't know what their problem is. I'm the nicest person on YouTube. I actually got an award. They sent me a plaque and it said, "You are the nicest YouTuber on YouTube." But it's at my dad's house. It got sent to the USA. I only got 4,000 steps in today. In the Philippines, I don't think I'm gonna get that many steps. What's up, Jack? Let me see. Let me scroll back. I missed some messages. I missed some of your guys' messages. Where are you guys at? Door 2, not Fluffy? No, not Fluffy. I'm talking about me. You missed it. For the people that just came in now, we went and ate dinner at a little small restaurant. Jollibee, and I almost burnt my thumb off with the lava pie filling that squirted all over my hand. And now we're back here. So we had a breakfast buffet in the morning. I'm kind of bored though. Can't really do anything. I don't know this area. I don't have a convenience store to go hang out at like we do in Vietnam.
Why did you hang out
Hang out where?
at the
Because this is not my neighborhood.
You can hang out at the
Levy said I can hang out there. I heard he went into politics, but he fought again this year. Yeah, I think so. See, Fluffy's always on her phone. Hotel, I think Fluffy said around $30 or something. 30 something dollars, I think. I can't, well, part of the reason it's raining. So the two big things right now, it's raining, and I don't know the ideal spots to go hang out at. You're leaving, because like tomorrow we're leaving. So, I like longer travel. Now, when I say longer, I mean, I would like to stay in each spot for maybe a month each. Watch my channel and you'll see how I survive. Like I said, for the past year, I've been making money on YouTube. I haven't been breaking even, but I've been making money. So it's been slowing down the loss of money. For example, if I spend $700 a month on all my bills and I make back $400, instead of bleeding $700 out every month, I bleed out maybe $300 a month, and do simple math. So just basically YouTube stops the bleeding.
Let's watch Canelo and Crawford fight.
Yeah, so, but I've told you guys, everything I've told you guys about the Philippines is been coming true for the past 3 days. The less quality internet, more expensive. Everything I've told you guys is what I'm experiencing. So I'm not surprised.
Did you watch the Canelo and Crawford part?
That's old, Fluffy. I love Manila. I love vanilla. We're gonna be on a bus tomorrow. I think we're gonna be on a bus tomorrow. Chocolate, it depends. Like milk chocolate, yeah, but I'm not like a chocolate cake guy. Yeah, I think this place is around 30. I'm interested in the buffet tomorrow. This will be my 3rd day in a row having a buffet. I don't remember the last time I've had 3 days of buffets. Oh, you know what? When we were in Nha Trang, I think we had 4 days. But it definitely wasn't the Western type of buffet. There's Fluffy right there. She's distracted. Fluffy's always so distracted. I've never met someone that's so addicted to TV.
Really?
I didn't even have a TV in my bedroom for well over 5 years. I had a TV in my living room that I only would turn on to play video games or maybe watch some YouTube videos. But I can't remember turning on a TV and actually watching real, like, crime scene, CSN, New York or whatever, or anything like that. Blizzard last night. They have Dairy Queen here. 2012. So I will say I have watched a TV, meaning I'll watch YouTube on my TV. The only thing live that I've probably watched on TV would have been like football games, like NFL or something like that, or the Super Bowl. But I don't remember in multiple years, like, oh, let me turn it on and watch Wheel of Fortune. Let me turn it on and watch what's that called? Law and Order. Like I don't watch TV for that. Fluffy, she's always distracted. Mix You is okay. I wouldn't get your hopes up, but it's a good value place. Just don't get the mint ice cream. The mint ice cream is nothing close to mint. Get the brown. That's the one that I get. Matlock. Yeah, that's Mitzi's TV show. Matlock. So I guess we'll stick around for about 2 more minutes. I'll try to pack up my stuff as much as I can without put all the stuff away. Look, we got some other stuff over here. I'll have to put some of the stuff up. Maybe I'll try to start editing or at least putting together some files. There's my GoPro. There's my passport. I'll pack up all this stuff. And then by tomorrow, we'll go do the buffet. And then we'll check out of here. And then I think we're going to go on a bus run. So hopefully you guys will watch the bus run because I know it's probably going to be boring for me. I do have 2. We're back. So I think we're going to log out because this internet is just driving me crazy. What time is the bus run? I'm thinking afternoon. After checkout. I think checkout might be 11 or 12, and then I think after that. So Fluffy, that means we're probably not going to get to that city till nighttime?
Depends, yeah, I guess.
Fluffy says it depends, yeah, I guess. I wake up and turn the TV on and it stays on. My dad is like that. So we're going to end it there. If you guys can, hit the like button if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Tomorrow we'll probably do a breakfast buffet video again. So if you guys want to see what this breakfast buffet looks like, come in about, I don't know, 8 or 9, 10 hours. We'll be at breakfast buffet. Then we'll check out, and then you guys will see me again probably on the bus going to our next city. So Fluffy's already in bed and it's so early, but I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later from Manila.